Hi guys, it's Timea again. The other topic that people really, really love when we talk about is victim mentality. So if you're a frontline worker, service provider, or an individual who is dealing with a family member who you believe have victim mentality, I have some suggestions, but again, take it or leave it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm not a therapist. I am not a scientist. I'm not a psychotherapist. I am a trauma survivor who lived it. And I can tell you what helped, what didn't help. So, number one thing that really, really helped me when I was in full blown victim mentality is that somebody actually pointed out to me. I had no idea. It was about 10 years ago. I had no idea that I actually had victim mentality. I didn't even know what it was, so I had to look it up. I looked up all the bullet points, and there was a lot of them. I identified with a few of them, but that's not the point here. So I looked it up. I realized that I actually have victim mentality, and what was really helpful is that there's so many resources out there that tells you how can you actually heal victim mentality. So the biggest thing that people are struggling with is how do you tell a victim that they have victim mentality? Well, there is difference between victim blaming or wanting to help someone. And also, just from my perspective, it really wasn't helpful for me for people walking around me on eggshells. I think it was, if anything, really enabling me to continue to be a victim. Again, I'm not a therapist, not a counselor, but it was really helpful for me when somebody actually gently, lovingly, and bluntly pointed out to stop being a victim. You have victim mentality. And I was like, what the hell is that? I never heard about it. But it really started the process. And I started studying. And honestly, that was one of the biggest help for me to kind of snap me out of it. So when I actually studied victim mentality, one of the things that I learned is that victim mentality is a ripple effect of trauma. So that also made me feel better because who the hell wants to have a victim mentality? Trust me, it's no fun. It's not like I wake up every morning and say, hey, I want to be a victim. It's that I'm not even aware that I'm thinking like a victim and I'm thinking and feeling like a victim because it's a ripple effect, a direct effect of being traumatized, like not feeling safe, not feeling trustworthy. I feel like that I have no control. Anything can happen to me. Of course, you feel that way when all kinds of crap happens to you. However, if it prolongs for way too long, that mentality becomes a behavior and becomes a personality. And you don't even know that you're living a life based on victim mentality, which is not helpful. So we actually talk about all that as well in all of our teachings. But I hope this was helpful for you. I would, again, just start you to Google a search. If you know anybody in your life that have victim mentality, one of the things I always say is blaming a victim for feeling like a victim is probably not a good start. Maybe find out why they have victim mentality, where did it start, and maybe guide them to resources. That would be a better start. I hope this was helpful. Maybe I'll see you at the next video.